From KETK News, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back to KETK's East Texas Live. Joining me now is Carol Pope with the Sylvan Learning Center. She's here to talk about tutoring and some upcoming specials. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Great. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course, it's great to have you here. So first question, you said that there's a special going on this month, so what is it?
Yes, we have a great special going on for the month of November. Normally when families come in and they choose to enroll in Sylvan, we have multiple different financial options for them. But for the month of November, we're doubling the savings. So for instance, if a family purchases 100 hours of instruction, normally they would save $540. For the month of November, they will save $900.
Wow.
So we've got other options available as well. So we've always done a Black Friday sale, but we decided because of COVID and everything that's been happening that we wanted to reach out and just really appreciate our customers. So we're calling it Customer Appreciation November. And we started it November 1st and it will end November 23rd.
Wow, big deal.
It is a big deal. We know that families have been struggling academically and with their students. There's a lot of frustrations out there and concerns, and we hear it from our phone calls that are coming in from all of us that have children as well. We know that it's been a hard time for children, for educators, for teachers, for administrators, and so we're just trying to help the families so they can come in, get an extra support to get their students caught up from what has happened over COVID, and so they can be successful long term.
Yeah, that's so important. And what subjects do you guys tutor for?
Everything. Our primary focus is on pre-K through 12th grade reading and math. That is when a family calls us and they are concerned, or they're wanting their student to get ahead, or they've dropped behind, or they're just trying to make sure they're on task. We do an assessment where we assess where the student is and find the needs, and then we develop a personalized learning plan for that student. But we also have homework support across the board. So if a high school student is having trouble in biology or world history or algebra, we have tutors of all ranges where they can come in and get homework support, as well as college prep, preparing those students for the ACT, SAT, TSI. We have students that come in preparing for the ASVAB. They're entering into the military. Also certification tests. A student is, or maybe an adult is going back to school to go into nursing or education or something else, and they haven't had math in a long time. So they come in to brush up on that, or to study for one of those tests.
So just a wide range.
Wide range, right. But our primary goal, our primary focus is math and reading in pre-K through 12.
And so do you see a big difference in these students after coming in and tutoring with you guys?
Huge difference, huge difference. Students that are struggling, usually their self-esteem has just plummeted. They're frustrated. They start showing a lot of times some behavior issues. They start retrieving from friends, even from mom and dad. They see anger start happening. And so once we can identify the gaps in those students, develop their learning plan where we drop it down to where they can be successful and then build it up, their shoulders start coming up, their smile comes back, their energy, and really across the board they start seeing that confidence on the soccer field, in gymnastics, football field, at home especially. It's an exciting thing to see.
That's so amazing. I'm sure that's so great for parents to see in their children too.
Definitely. We love those phone calls with the mom crying, saying, "We were driving down the street and Johnny just started reading every sign there was." And so it's exciting. We celebrate every success, big and small, because when a student feels successful and feels confident and feels good about themselves, then there's no better joy than to see a successful student.
Absolutely. And so in terms of pricing for parents who are interested?
We have a wide range of pricing and financial options. We first start out with that diagnostic assessment, and that is $49 for the month of November. Normally it's $99, but we're also halving that, so it's $49 for the month of November. And then if you decide to enroll, of course that assessment tells us how many hours the student needs. And then we go over all of our pricing. We have a month-to-month pricing. That is what we call our standard. We have prepays that offer discounts from 5% up to 20%. Those are the ones we're doubling the discount for the month of November. We also have our memberships where you can pay down that prepay and then make minimal payments each month. We also have 0% interest financing if a family is interested in financing. Wow. So we have something that is for everyone. Once we determine the needs of the student, then we can meet with you and find a budget, a financial option that matches your budget.
That's so amazing. So many options.
So many options.
Finals are coming up, all sorts of exams. So that is really great. So if you're interested, where can they go?
Yeah, give us a call. I am the owner of the Tyler location here in Tyler on Broadway, the Longview location on the Loop, and also we have a satellite location in Mount Pleasant. So you can give us a call or go on the website and look at any of our locations, and we would love to work with you, assess your student and get them started for better success in the future.
All right, well, thank you.